god, this looks way too light. I look like I'm dead. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Famous Chris here, back at again with another video. How y'all doing today? If I sound tired, it's because I just got done working out at the gym way over there. But you see the palm trees in the background, man. You see the good view that I have here. The only complaint about being here at Nellis is when you sleeping and you hear them jets go off early in the morning, you would think you under attack, man. It'd be sounding like if you know what I'm saying, if you've been here, you know what I'm talking about. It'd be sounding like you in a war zone. Like you just hear like you know what I'm saying, like I just hear kill streaks in the air. But other than that, man, I love being out here, man. The weather is nice, you know what I'm saying? 69 degrees out here right now. It's probably warmer than that, but yeah, April 1st, man. How y'all doing? But anyway, I was supposed to drop a video on the weekend, but I got busy doing. See, that's the jet. That's the jet I'm talking about. Just everybody. Let's see if I run them over. Like you hear how loud that is, man. And you can see. I mean, it looked nice. If you know what I'm saying. If you seeing it, it looked nice. But then after like the fifth one, because right now I'm just looking at two jets just following each other. I ain't gonna lie, it would be fun to fly them. But yeah, go ahead and roll all that down. Anyway, the whole point of this video is while I was working out, somebody, you know what I'm saying, they asked me a good question, and I was like, I didn't come out with a video yesterday, so I'll answer your question into a video. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I should get them jets for y'all, but the camera's set up perfect that, you know what I'm saying, but you should see them, they just went whew. But anyway, this dude asked, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Bill, you know, he commented, he was like, how did your Asvab go for you? Any tips on what subjects to study? I hope your career goes well, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, my boy. And he's in the process, you know, of trying to get a hold of an Air Force recruiter. Hey, man, this is all I did. I could tell you about my recruiting process, you know, all that stuff. But when I first, you know what I'm saying, thought about joining the Air Force, I got on Google. I found an Air Force recruiting spot, and I just went there. And one thing about me is I be all in. When I think about doing something, I just like do it. You know what I'm saying? So when I went there, I talked to him. At first I was like, alright bro, convince me to join. Next thing you know, I'm in and stuff. It was one of those things where I was just like, I was talking to him about it, I was explaining my situation, and everything sounded pretty good. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally just found a spot on Google, looked up what time they closed, and then I went there and I started talking to dude. And you know what I'm saying, my recruiter, he was pretty cool, and ever since then, you know what I'm saying, he just helped me in the direction I want to go. So if you think about joining, don't even try to contact them on Facebook or whatever. They never respond to none of that. Just pull up on them. Just go straight to their office and just be like, hey man, I want to join the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? What can you offer me? But I would say too is, you know what I'm saying, know why you want to join. You know, have like a list of things of, you know, what you want to ask the recruiter. Because I feel like when you go in there and you know what you want to talk about, it's a whole lot easier than just, you know, be like, you know, just listen to them. Like you could be like, all right, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I write 10 things down. Number one thing I'm gonna ask them, will y'all pay for my school? I ask them that and stuff like that, and then just be like, hey, look, nah, this sound is, I'm telling you, that sounds like a 15 kill streak right there, man. You know, where is that thing at? Like, I feel like it's literally flying over my car. So you need like a 30 something to get into the Air Force. I think it's like a 32. You know, I would advise everybody to study, especially if one thing I will tell you guys to do, or tell myself to do if I was talking to my past self, is find out what job you want. And then when you find out what job you want, find out what is the required ASVAB score to get that job. Let's say you wanted a job that's like 62, right? And then shoot for that 70, you know what I'm saying? Like one thing too is if you let's say like I wanted a job, you need a, you know, 62 whatever, for example, and I got a 60. You know, you can't take the ASVAB right away. You got to wait some time to do it. And then your third time, you gotta wait some more time to do it. Like it's like a 3. You know when you lock yourself out of your iPhone and it'd be like 5 minutes until you can take the next one. And then all of a sudden it goes to 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Think not just like minutes, but like it's something on that type of level. Like they're not gonna make you just like, you can't just take it back to back. They're gonna make you wait a certain time period each time you take it. Each time you want to take it, get longer and longer. But find out what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? That's my number one thing, and shoot for that number too. You know, as far as studying, my recruiter gave me a study guide on what all to study. It's kind of very hard to, like, you know, tell you guys exactly what to study, because it's so much to study. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not really a good study type person. Like, when I took it, I passed it, and I'm trying to think, did I take it twice? I think I passed it the first time, but I didn't like what my score was, so I was trying to get a higher score, so I took it again, got a higher score than what I did the first time, and I just said, you know what, you know, screw it, we going with that. But I didn't really have a job that I wanted in mind, so for me it was, as long as I get in, you know what I'm saying, as long as I pass it, I'm gonna check what jobs I could do, and I'm just gonna pick one from there. You know what I'm saying? Now looking back at it, I wish I could, because I should have did Loadmaster. You know, I should have did Loadmaster. That was a job that now looking back on it, I'm like, damn, I really want to do it. And to do it, you know what I'm saying, since I just started, you know, I signed a 4-year contract, but they were making me wait until my 3rd year to switch if I want to. But then, to be honest with y'all, I don't know if I'm going to stay in here that long. Because, I mean, not, obviously I'm going to stay my 4 years, but I don't know if I'm going to stay in, like, you know what I'm saying, going on maybe 20 years. Like, I might do my 4 years and be done. So if I'm thinking in the mindset of doing my 4 years and be done, I'm like, why would I switch on my 3rd year when I could just, you know, do what I'm doing now just for 1 more year and then get out? But if I decide to stay longer, I will be switching my job. Because right now my job is security forces. You know what I'm saying? Security forces is one of the easiest jobs to get in. But that's mostly because, you know, people do security forces, they're not dumb. I don't want people to think that they're not dumb, because they're not. They just do, they want to shoot. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do like a job where you know what I'm saying, deal with weapons all the time, it's not going to be a higher ASVAB requirement than if you want to do a job where you ain't got to deal with nothing and you want a computer, you know what I'm saying, doing them really smart jobs. And me, I'm like, if I'm going to be in the military for 4 years, I'm going to go all out. I want to be able to shoot all this and shoot all that. And I know y'all probably thinking, why don't you join the Army? And I'm like, there was more benefits when me joining the Air Force, so I was like, let me do an Air Force job, and you know, I could shoot. And I do like this job because the training was fun. We got to shoot at nighttime. It was like, I think it was like 11 or 12 or maybe 10. It was, I don't know, but it was pitch black. We went to the gun range. They turned off all the lights, and then we had our little night vision thing too that you saw with the gun. I'm thinking it was the M4A1. I'm not for sure. Don't get mad at me if I was wrong. But we shot one of those guns at nighttime, and it was actually pretty cool. Like, you just see like the little green. Like, I swear I thought I was playing a Call of Duty campaign mission. It was pretty cool. But I swear all my videos I just be going all the way around. So anyway, ASVAB, you know what I'm saying? You know, tips. You know, I'm taking the ASVAB. As far as when it comes to studying, your recruiter, you know what I'm saying, he should have a study guide to send to you, so that way you could study all the different subjects, because you have like I think it's like mechanical, you know, math, science, all that stuff like that. And I was bad at the car stuff, you know what I'm saying? When it came to all the mechanical stuff, man, I did not really, you know, I was doing terrible on that. But the other stuff I did pretty good. But there are a bunch of books you can find on Google. Some are free. You can look the free books up on Google and then just, you know, just read the books. I would definitely tell you to study too, but make sure you know what job you want, because if you want like a cybersecurity job and you know it's going to take like a good ASVAB score, I would start studying now, you know what I'm saying? The sooner the better, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I believe in all y'all. I think y'all could do it too. Don't overthink it too much. It's just like any other test. Just study for it, you know, take your ASVAB, see where you at. Hey, if you take your ASVAB right now and you get a good score and you like the job I want requires that score right there, you ain't gotta take the ASVAB again, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying, click that and just be like, all right, I'm good. But if you want to improve, then go ahead and just retake it as many times as you want to. Me, I took it twice to improve my first score, and then after that I was just like, I just want to get in. So I just kind of just went, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of said, hey, put me down for that, let me go. Next thing you know, it was August 22nd, and I was, you know, in Texas and everything. But not trying to make this video too long, but like I said, any tips I would have for you guys is, like, the biggest tip is find out what job you want, find out what ASVAB score is required for that certain job that you want, and then just look up study guides, you know what I'm saying. There's videos on YouTube too of Asvabs, look up that. And there's also books they have of, you know, good Asvab practice scores. So, you know what I'm saying, use those 3 things, you know, study it, take the test, you know, don't wait too long, don't study for like a year and take, you know what I'm saying, study a good amount of times and then just go see how good you are. And yeah, you'll be fine. Just don't overthink it too. But I appreciate you asking me that question. You know what I'm saying, ask me another question in the comment section and I'm gonna do another video. But yeah, until then, short little video and I'm out.